I welcome Mark Wilson. He is an RBFCU spokesperson, and this is a very tragic scenario that people may come across as we are in this Valentine's season, right?
It really is. It's tough.
We're talking about people who romantically scam you, and you want to make sure and line out all those suitors so people do not get scammed this season.
Exactly. And so to help illustrate this, we brought a few suitors or scammers for you to look through and see if you can spot the ones that are going to be an issue. Okay. So let's get right into it. So first of all, this potential suitor is someone that you may have been talking to online for a little bit. You've never met in person, but suddenly they have a financial crisis and they need your help. Now they're going to say it's just this one time, and they promise they're going to pay you back. What do you think? Is this a legitimate suitor or a scammer?
Absolutely not. It's a scammer.
Exactly right. So this is what we call a money request scammer. What these people will do is typically try to spend a little bit of time trying to gain your trust before they ask for money. When that time comes, they're going to come up with some emergency. It could be a medical bill, something like a car payment. It might even be for something like a trip to come see you. But just remember, anytime you're getting requests for money from people you don't know, especially if they're requesting it through gift cards, wire transfers, or things like that, that's a classic scammer move. And always be suspicious when love comes with a price tag.
Amen to that. I mean, that's the #1 red flag right there. So thank you for knocking that suitor out of here.
Exactly. Get him out of here. So next, we have suitor number 2. Now, suitor number 2 has this scenario. They have a picture-perfect dating profile. Every image is them jet-setting somewhere in the world. They're always moving and shaking. They might even have a little bit of celebrity status to keep you engaged. However, when it comes time to meet in person or through a video chat, poof, they're gone. They can't make it. Something always comes up. But that does not stop them from asking for money. What do you think? Suitor or scammer?
Definitely a scammer.
That's right. Again, 2 for 2. So fake identity scammers will use fake or stolen photos to create an image of themselves online that shows them all over the world. Maybe they work abroad. Maybe they're in the military. Whatever their story is, it's always going to keep them far away so you never meet in person. Remember, if you're not meeting in person or through legitimate video chats, there's always a chance that that suitor is actually just a profile that you're dating.
Honestly, insane that this happens in our world. So thank you for knocking that guy out too.
It
or
sure
gal
does.
out, you know?
That's right.
And we have another suitor. This is how many scenarios can be out there.
Right, and this one can be a little tricky. All right, so this suitor is someone you've been talking to for a little while, a couple days, maybe a few weeks, but they are in love. You found that person, they found you, and all they want is to fast track your relationship and your finances to that happily ever after you've both been waiting for. Things moving too fast? Is it a scammer? Is it a suitor? What do you think?
That one is tough because I feel like if someone is really excited, they're like gonna take it, right? So I know I'm old enough now, that's a scam, but some people could really get tricked by this one.
Well, what do you think if they're asking you for money while they're not?
Definitely, that's a no.
Exactly, there's that red flag, and that's how you can spot these things. So remember, anytime you're dealing with a fast-moving romance scammer, these people will try to love bomb you. They're going to shower you with love and attention from the get-go. And the idea there is they're going to have you let your guard down. So when they ask for your money or secrets, you're going to be way more likely to give it to them.
Well, thank you so much for reminding our audience of the reality we live in. I know you have some advice as well on how to report fraud, how to spot it. This was great lining these out, but what else do you recommend people do?
You know, I think we all know it's tough out there, and things like this only make it more tough. The FTC reported in 2023 that more than 70,000 people fell victim to scams exactly like these. So it can start with things as simple as, you know, a text message from a wrong number or a social media message from someone you don't know. If you respond, it's so easy to get on the hook. So make sure that you're just paying attention. You can look at the graphics on your screen for some tips on how to prevent scams like this, and you can protect yourself and others by reporting scams that you see. You can report to the FTC, you can report to dating apps or your social media platforms you're using, and if you want to learn more about romance scams, you can visit ftc.gov/romance scams.
And also they can visit you guys if they want to join RBFCU or just have more questions, they can reach out to y'all as well.
Exactly, rbfcu.org, click on that Learn tab, and you can learn more about romance scams and other types of scams you'll see through the year.
Well, thank you so much for all of this, Mark.
Absolutely.